to look yourself in the mirror and reconcile with your bullshit ass kids. Do you think that them mofos told me anything? I'm gonna let you say, well, yeah, okay, exactly. They
That would be a no.
That'd be a
promise you they ain't
no.
invite the right people. They're gonna be pissed off because the people who do show up are gonna ask where I am. I'm gonna be at home, just to let you know.
Comfy in your pajamas.
Right?
And I
Yay!
was like, and I don't feel bad about it. My nemesis tried that before, and I just looked at her, because it was regarding one of her kids' birthdays. I said, sweetheart, you were there when they were conceived and when they were born, not the rest
Not
of
me.
us. All
Not
of
me.
this wait the last minute to say, well, if people come or don't come, I don't care. You do care. That's why you try to talk shit about people. Let me explain something to you. I barely like them because they 50% of you. You
Oh,
won't like I'm gonna need you to really gather because the sibling that you decided to do the Uchi Coochie Wally Wally with, I don't really like.
oh, damn!
So girly
We got
pop, I
we got
don't care.
So,
a whole lot of not liking there.
so it's like
Right,
if I never see you,
Like, I don't like you, and I barely like him. So
so it's
right.
like if I
And then
never see
people
you, it's
kill
the
me
fine.
kids are
like,
hanging on. The
well,
What's
kids
happening,
are
Jay?
we
barely
just
hanging on.
we
Never know.
we just won't invite her. And I'm like, I don't want to go in the first place. My stay at home is strong. What
Yeah.
you're not punishing me. The thing about it is people like me. I'm likable. They enjoy me being around. That's why y'all invite me, because they're not coming to your shit. My nemesis was like, that's not true. You shouldn't say that. I was
Okay.
there at your wedding.
Okay,
I can say that because it's true. Pull them
true. It's
wedding
kind of
pictures
true.
out, Heifer. Pull them wedding Y'all paid a whole lot of money to feed 15 people.
Yeah, I was gonna go to get
Like
some
y'all,
money for that.
you know how much people don't like you that you invite your exes to your weddings.
Oh,
What?
Do you know how much people have to not like you for you to have your exes as ushers and hostesses?
Yeah.
oh, that's wild. Hmm. That's weird behavior.
And
I
let me
wouldn't have
explain
my
something.
ex
You
at
know,
my
I
wedding.
would
You
toss
must hate their
the
guts.
family, the spouse, and just everybody in the trash if at my wedding an affair pops off. I'm not saying, oh, people link up, exchange numbers, and then down the line they start some Uchi Coochie Wally Wally. No. If at my wedding
Oh,
somebody is like, girl, you look good. Want you back that thing? But you a big fat woman. Want you back? I'm cutting everybody genitalia y'all.
Everybody go home now.
you getting everybody.
But I also
Everybody.
told them it was gonna be a rocky road because I'm like, y'all don't really like each other. You just got that heifer
All right.
pregnant. Number one. Number two,
Mm.
your decor, I'm deadly allergic to, and our granny is deadly allergic to, and our mother can't be around it, and she died from cancer. But go ahead.
Uh,
Oh, all right.
with the
Okay.
decor,
There's like you.
that's a
There's
wild
like
decor.
you. They were like, you are mean and you're ugly, bitch.
I mean, you're ugly. It is what it is.
I tell people all the time. I'm
no.
nice. I'm kind.
But
I'm
I
not
mean, you're
benevolent.
ugly, so I mean, life is not
Yeah.
perfect.
And when I get to the point where I have run out of diplomacy,
There's no going back. There's no turning back from that point.
I'm willing to stand on the bridge. Okay. Douse us both in gasoline, kerosene, okay, little liquor, and set it on fire. Okay.
Little liquor.
I can swim. I'll burn the bridge I'm standing on. Oh, you bet.
Right.
I can
We're
swim.
all going down in this bitch. We are all going down. If I'm
I
going down,
can
we're all going down.
swim.
Now, I may not be able to tread water, but you know what I can do? Stand on you so that I can be above water.
Mm-hmm.
Taz, I'll teach you to swim. I'll teach you to swim.
No, I can swim. I can't tread water because of my leg. That's the only reason that I can swim. I just can't be stationary in the water because, lame duck leg. But I can move.
Because
My
it may
treading
not
water
work out
is
so
like
good.
just me going in a circle. because I can't be stationary with the leg and tread. But yeah, no, I'll stand on the mofo. Start playing the Ohio Players. Fire. Yeah.
I treat you like goddamn Titanic in this motherfucker.
Like I was telling a couple people the other day, I don't know why people are like, oh, I love how strong Taz is, and then try to manipulate me. Bitch, I'm cute and cuddly. I might be a lot bit naive, but you know, the one thing I'm not willing to pass up cussing you out. That's what I'm not gonna do.
I will cuss you.
I will feel bad afterwards. I will feel bad until I get me a nice little sweet treat. Then I ain't gonna feel bad no more.
I feel bad when I cuss people out too.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Because I'm mean with it. Like when I get to the point that I'm gonna cuss somebody out, there's no fucking hold barred. Oh my god!
Here's the thing. If I get
that's why I don't feel bad. If you push me that far, I don't feel bad.
Yeah. If you push me to the point where I cuss your ass out, one, you deserve it, and two, I don't feel bad about it because you deserved it.
Well, sometimes I'm like, damn, you didn't need to say that, Jess. But I did.
There's sometimes where I'm like, you know what? I didn't. It's not that I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it like that. And first of all, let me explain. I get mad at myself because I'm like,
really?
I could have gone harder with that. Why did I say it like that? I should have went harder. Like later.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll be
that's fair.
Super witty, and I'm like, okay.
When you reevaluate the argument in the shower, and you're like,
why?
And you're like, why didn't I say that?
That would have hit so much harder. Yeah.
I should have landed in hell, dug a ditch, and sat down in the ditch, got real comfortable, and then said it. Those are my regrets. Because I have some zingers.
Valid. Team could have gone harder.
That's fair. That's fair. And I'm on board with that. You know?
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Replaying the conversation in your head, like, damn, I should have said
trust
that.
And believe. Since and for those
in the car, yeah.
Oh my god!
Those y'all that are wondering why you can't find me on TikTok, I didn't block anybody. I didn't. I did I got some phone calls because people thought that evidently we had an argument or a falling out. We didn't. I'm not mad at nobody. Well, not anybody that should be watching here. I'm not mad at you. I got banned, so you can now find me at TazJX. Yeah, so there's that.
X
we're on
makes
account
it cool.
16. Well, because it's technically account 16, but I can't. Somebody else already got TazJ16. They beat me
X
to the
makes
punch.
it cool.
So it was just
X makes it look cool.
There we go. Yeah. So like Malcolm X is Taz X. I'm not that militant though, because I'm gonna stop for a sweet treat. Rumor has it Malcolm X wouldn't. I'm going to. Okay. So yeah, just so y'all know that. And the people who were like harassing and stalking me for a couple months
until I pass a Krispy Kreme or or a Cinnabon.
Exactly.
Oh my god, a Cinnabon.
People who were stalking me, just realize I've had some time and I have written in my journal, and I even decorated it real pretty, a whole bunch of zingers now that I've had time to sit down and think about how I really feel about you. So if you find me again, be prepared. Okay, be prepared. And I ran
because it's round two, bitch.
I ran some of these past Nana J and DJ, so they added to it. So they chef's kiss.
They added to it. Oh, that's wild.
Oh god,
damn! Got some zingers from Nana J and DJ. I can only imagine.
It's gonna be worse.
The older ladies are clever.
Me. I get hyped up, and then I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, girl, you are very nerdy. I was like, hold on, let me run these past some people. Because there was some times when I'm like, yeah,
somebody real quick.
We good. And then I start to say it out loud, and I'm like, that is, ooh, don't say that.
So that did not land the way I expected it to.
But I was proud of myself. I made a new friend. Yay, me. Okay. And we are tag teaming Raging Racists over on TikTok because.
Oh.
All
That's
right.
a good friend to make.
Here's the thing. I was hopped up on the caffeine, right? I was hopped up on the caffeine. This person kind of pissed me off. And I couldn't fall asleep. So I was researching for Sunday's show because I'm obsessed with this whole UFC thing, right? And I watched the opening ceremony thing yesterday, which it's a lot of UFC fighters at this Freedom 250 that ain't American. Oh, yeah. So that's funny. So this guy was talking, and I was like, you know what? I was like, it's my mistake, and I will never make this mistake again for thinking that as big as your cranium is, that you would have something, but you don't. There's nothing betwixt your ears and behind your eyes. How disappointing.
Damn.
You didn't need, and then he said something, and I was like, you're only born because as a sperm, you weren't good enough for your mother to swallow.
Oh.
So when she went down on your auntie, you happened.
Oh. Not the auntie.
Well, I didn't know that my auntie saw that comment section, and she told my stepmother to stop sending me Mountain Dew. Sucks to be her because she had already sent me 4. So cheers.
She's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
All jacked up on Mountain Dew.
And I got 2 pink Red Bulls for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
You're gonna be off the walls. Woo, woo.
Mind the whole UFC goes down tomorrow, so I'm getting clips. I got jokes. Did you see the ad that I put together? Angry.
So that the shindig at the White House is tomorrow. That UFC is tomorrow. Wow,
it is tomorrow. Yeah.
Damn, that came quick.
And,
so angry. Is this our vacation?
Yeah.
Are we white trash?
Yeah.
You sound like me when I was 19.
Kinda.
Keep in mind. I have been put in charge of the marketing for the Yankees Hall of Fame. This whole Freedom 250 thing, I'm just gonna keep it rolling. Into that marketing.
Listen.
Okay, I got enough sugar and caffeine. This is going to get unhinged.
Unhinged.
I'm honestly been debating about. I've been debating about whether I really want to watch it or not. I don't know yet.
I'm not watching that shit. I'm gonna stick with Taz for the updates.
We're gonna be on the air. We're gonna be on the air.
I can do 2 things at once. I got a tablet.
I'll have.
What time does it go down?
I'll have it. Remember, I'll have it on to like try to catch funny moments because we're gonna be like, the commentators from old school American Gladiators.
Oh God!
Oh my God! I loved American Gladiators.
Yeah,
I watch that shit every weekend.
Y'all, you know how old we are that everybody here knew what that was.
American Gladiators, that was my shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was,
God, yeah.
I could now y'all know I'm horrible at remembering like when shows come on and what time. American Gladiators was the one I could always remember. It didn't matter where I was. I had surgery once. I woke up in recovery, my granny said, because I had surgery at the hospital.
Time for American Gladiator.
And I was like, can we, because the nurse was like, are you okay? Do you know what's going on? And what time is it? She told, can I get some apple juice and American Gladiator? She was like, what? And I could hear my grandpa, turn the channel, put it on this channel. She watches that stupid show. And I'm like, it's not stupid, Granny. It's culture. My granny is like, the symphony is culture.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
going that far with it.
First of all, Jen, I told you.
I feel like we all know about it, that it is part of culture because we all know about
Jen, this is my same granny that maced a guy over a parking space. So I just side-eyed. Like,
go granny. Go granny.
Well, I mean, here's
okay. Like, man, you are American Gladiators.
As somebody that experiences the road rage every now and again, Jen, stop. All right.
I thought you were gonna say as somebody who's experienced being maced.
Right. I was a little concerned. Like, what?
I've never been maced. No. I'm just saying this. That
I didn't know what to expect.
I kind of understand macing someone for a parking space. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, I totally.
I don't condone it.
I do.
I'm just saying I understand.
He said I do.
Well, hold on. Let me connect the dots for y'all. Okay, that's my granny. That not just she maced the guy, because her and my mom did this multiple times, but she's also the sister of my auntie that convinced me to soup up her hover round.
Oh,
I remember this. I remember.
Yeah, but before I got banned, I duetted because there was somebody who like souped up their hover round to the point where they were out doing traffic, and people were like, "Did you do?" I didn't. I that was not my hint. That was not me. I didn't do it. I just found it on the interwebs and shared it, and I forgot that I had shared that story with y'all. I didn't do it. Okay, and I got cousins calling me asking if I'm now selling services. I didn't do it. I didn't even think about getting it to go that fast. Okay, after the whole garage incident, I was trying to change my ways.
Try to be a new person. I'm trying to change my ways.
Trying. Okay.
But I keep being tested. Damn it.
Right. And then one person was like, "Oh, I'm sure because you probably couldn't do it." And then I started thinking like I could, and I started, writing out some schematics. And then I had to stop myself, like, "Girl, prison ain't for you. Don't do this."
See, that's how I know prison isn't for me either. And I know that
she would do it.
I wouldn't last a day in prison.
Right. Like I got real close. Like I know a couple people that got some motorized. Like I could.
Yeah,
and then I said, "No."
So tell me, I can't do. Oh, listen here. Okay, first of all, what you need is hang on.
Yeah, I come way down as an adult because I'm a firm believer I won't survive jail.
I was so mad. I was like, and you know what? Ooh, wait a minute. Don't
wait a minute.
Because they gonna come. Because let them get busted. They are definitely gonna be like, and
first thing, well,
Taz is the ringleader.
Taz is what it did it.
Yeah, because as soon as I taught everybody about barnacle penises,
I said that she's too soft and squishy for jail.
I am, and so is Annabelle. But here's the thing: I told y'all don't snitch to me to Thomas, and I even tried to pre-snitch on myself 2 times. Don't
snitch. Oh damn!
I got called into the principal's office because, first of all, why y'all make it seem like it was a series? Like I was just like every day giving y'all more information about barnacle penises. I wasn't. Do you know my heart drops to my ankles when I see his name come across my phone now? And I have been doing very well not to get text messages from Mr. Kennedy. Well, that streak is over with.
That's done. But we tried it. It failed. Moving on.
Well, that experiment was a bust.
Yeah. Turns out.
I had so many motion in the ocean jokes. I did tell the jokes. Was my timing very much so off? Yes. Probably a lesson that everybody else knew. Don't tell jokes when you're getting in trouble for the basis of the jokes.
Yeah, that's not a good plan.
That seems counterproductive.
A little bit. I mean, time and place.
For everybody that wanted to snitch because I called them. Yeah, for everybody that wanted to snitch because I called you whores, I just want to say I'm sincerely sorry that you didn't realize you were a whore, and I stand beside it.
I love the way Taz does that.
I knew she was going to do that.
I didn't know we were in a whorehouse.
Right. I love the way
whorehouse.
I didn't know this was a whorehouse.
My son called me this week so I could say it to one of his coworkers because his coworker was like, "Your mom does not say it that way. He was like, yes, every time she says it. He's like, even like if she's in church and she has to like read it off of something, he's like, yeah, I've seen her do it. And he's like, Mom, say what? He spelled it out. And I was like, why are you talking about whores at work?
You came right on time with it.
It's like, what is wrong?
It's not a whore house. It's a whore home.
It's a whore house. Look, first of all, sluts are pretty much uneventful. Okay, whores are the star of the party.
It's a whore house.
The star of the party.
Whore home.
It's a whore home.
It's just like it's just like okay.
There's a whore
it's
house
like you have
and a
whipped
whore home.
topping.
There we
and
go.
You have cool whip. Okay, you have whipped topping, and then you have cool whip.
You have cool whip. You have cool whip.
There's a difference.
Whip.
It's cool whip.
Cool whip.
Yeah, because when you got a little money, not necessarily.
This is getting weird, y'all. Talking about cool whip and whore houses. I
didn't know this was that kind of.
I didn't know this was that kind of show.
I didn't know this was a show about a whorehouse.
Sorry. I felt like the joke had to be made. It just had to happen. Somebody had to say it.
That's what she said.
I didn't know it was that kind of show.
All right. Okay. That's as we get started. It's whore house.
I do have an update because I couldn't let it go.
All right.
The lasagna the lasagna thief. The girlfriend did drop him like it's hot. And evidently she started dating someone that was pre-med. 2.5 days and one hell of a rabbit hole on Reddit. I found it.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ.
That was another caffeinated.
That kind of patience, I don't think.
Project.
Well, it pissed me off. Real quick recap. Girlfriend made from scratch, including the noodles, lasagna.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Big ass pan of lasagna.
Alone. He said, can I take some for my parents to try? She said, sure. He waited until she was not around, took the whole big pan home. His family ate on it for 2 days. After doing a little bit of digging, found out that she had told him before his family even got it. He didn't bring it back, didn't want to give her any money for any food, no nothing. It was trying to blame her. So I was like, I got to figure out if this girl is still with this guy, because he's living at home with his parents. He don't have no bills. She's living in an apartment by herself. Use up her whole food budget for their date night.
And it's time to go. Yeah. When that happens, you got to go.
She done got her a soon-to-be doctor.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on up.
He stepped up.
Yep.
Yeah.
She had to eject.
And he's probably a doctor by now, because the last update I saw was last year. Because I tracked down the new boyfriend's account. Was last year time he was going to graduate. So yeah.
Good stuff.
He said he loved it. Her.
Still so behind. I missed 3 in a row. I had a birthday party, a wedding, and a concert.
Oh, you did. Well, welcome back, Jen. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. Here, I made it.
Yeah, back after living your life.
Well, I was
living life.
Yeah,
just living life, B.
And I was sent what we're calling the Porch of No Judgment roulette of Reddit stories. I've just been like literally flinging it and then just
whatever lands on.
Whatever it lands on, we're doing it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna start. I'll start.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Am I the asshole for expecting my wife to trust me again after one bad decision?
Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna say yeah. Off the bat, off the title, I'm gonna say.
Like, is it a bad
Probably.
decision? Like, you picked the wrong restaurant? Or is it like a bad decision? Somebody ended up in jail or the hospital. So I'm on the fence because
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I'm the queen of questionable decisions. So
let's go on this journey to find out together.
We're gonna ride this roller coaster.
I'm gonna reserve my judgment.
All right.
because
I've been with my wife for 7 years. 3 years ago, my mother-in-law called us crying, saying my father-in-law had a heart attack. We thought he was dying. My wife, who was 3 months pregnant at the time, immediately jumped on the first flight back home to Sweden. She didn't ask how I felt or if I was okay. She just broke down, said she had to go, packed a carry-on, and left. While she was there, I asked her when she'd be back, and she said she didn't know because even though her dad was recovering, her mom needed help. At first, we texted all the time, but then she started ignoring my calls, saying she was too tired. I started feeling resentful. I admit I made a bad decision. I started chatting with my ex. Oh, shit.
Yep, you the asshole.
Ended up inviting her over.
You decided you wanted to die.
A series of decisions because here we go. We were texting. Now we've invited her over.
It's like a domino effect.
Is his name Lemony Snickets?
Apparently so. So I started chatting with my ex. Ended up inviting her over, and we had a great night together. By morning, I regretted it and told her to leave. When my wife came back 4 months later, I came clean. She was shocked and gave me the cold shoulder for a week. I apologized, said it was
only a week. Damn, he got off easy.
Kill him.
So look, you should be concerned
dual
about that cold
citizenship, girl. Kill him.
So you should be concerned about that cold shoulder because people don't plan murders out loud.
That's right.
I apologized, said it was a one-time mistake, and begged for forgiveness. She eventually said she'd give me one last chance. She made me block my ex, which I already had, and set some pretty strict rules. No going out with friends she didn't know, stuff like that. I agreed. She gave birth, and things have been okay since then. She eventually let me back into our bedroom. Now, here's the problem.
Damn.
My buddy is getting married, and all the groomsmen are planning a Vegas bachelor party. My wife has straight up forbidden me from going. She says she doesn't trust me and thinks I'll make another bad decision. I told her
she could trust you at home.
Right.
You think you trustworthy in Vegas?
Right? In a room full of guys.
He already blocked the ex-girlfriend. She knows where you live, idiot.
And you're going where prostitution is legal.
That part.
That shouldn't even have been on the table. Like the minute a Vegas bachelor trip came up, he should have been like, "I'm not."
But here's the thing: he's saying it like
sorry about that.
He regretted it. No, he didn't because he's still describing it as a great night. And he's like, "Oh, yeah. I came clean." You didn't have a choice. That woman knows where you live at any point. She can pop back up. You didn't show up.
You didn't have a one night stand. You didn't meet a stranger. Like,
yeah. And here's the thing.
Like, not for nothing. I bet you, homeboy who's getting married, whatever wedding he's going to, she's gonna be there.
And what's to stop her just from popping up?
Well, that's what I was thinking in my head, Jen, too. Like, and this chick's gonna be at the wedding.
Yeah, of course she's gonna be at the wedding.
So that heifer woke up in my bed. All the way, I would have set the bed on fire with you in it. Play with me.
That's what I'm saying. Cold shoulder for just a week. I mean, he got off easy. Damn.
He says here, I told her she forgave me, so she needs to trust me again, but she's refusing. Well, she don't have to trust you.
Forgiveness and trust are not the same.
They're not.
I mean, you got to earn that shit back, and just because she
don't
forgave
go
you.
hand in hand.
You know,
that's not how that
next
works.
Update is going to be, but his next update is going to be the divorce came out of nowhere. I don't understand what happened.
Exactly.
I just don't.
No. The next post is I went to Vegas on a bachelor trip, and now my wife is leaving me. Am I the asshole?
No, he won't even say that. He'll go. He'll say my friend needed my support after my wife just up and left. for a month, and now she wants to divorce me. Am I the asshole? And then when people ask in the comment section, like, what happened? Then he'll slowly breadcrumb it out. Because you see how
I
he
feel
was like,
he
well,
got off
my
easy.
wife didn't ask how I felt after he said we thought her father was dying, but she didn't ask how I felt when she just jumped on a plane to go with her father, and I didn't know.
Yes.
I can't wait till the
hormonal
first
pregnant
time.
woman find to be hormonal.
Yeah, but just
and
wait till that child gets sick for the first time, and Mama Bear is in there for the majority of the day taking care of the child. And he's gonna be like, well, yeah, I slipped back into my ex because I know the baby's sick, but you weren't looking at me enough.
Gross.
But I mean,
yeah,
gross.
That tracks though. It totally tracks.
I mean, when the baby was sick, I mean, you were so occupied, and I just felt lonely, and I was
needed
just lonely,
attention.
and I
didn't give me enough attention.
And I called her, and it just happened.
Look, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, it is 2026. Stop forgiving them, okay? Just hop on something that they like or somebody. Look. You gonna devastate my heart?
Don't forgive them. Get even.
Devastate yours too.
Get even. Yeah, that's what it is. 2026, we're getting even. We're not forgiving shit. We're getting even.
Hey, I had somebody once try to be funny. It was like, hey, at least I didn't cheat on you. Or if you do this, I will cheat on you, baby. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm going to cheat better.
Say is this.
And I am going to devastate you.
She said, I'll do it better.
So forgiveness comes in many, many forms, okay? And part of forgiveness could be making sure your punk ass gets what you fucking deserve. You know, that's my way of forgiving you.
My way of forgiving you is leaving you the fuck alone and not telling everybody the truth about you. That's how I'll forgive you. That's how we'll leave it. I'll walk away and not burn it down, and you can consider yourself lucky.
Yep.
So you can burn that shit down yourself.
Yeah. Go ahead. Talk
your
shit.
Next Friendsgiving, and I'm going to be there with your bestie. You will show up to a family event, and I will show up with that cousin that you've been competing with since you were 2 years old. Do not play with me. I won't care about either one of y'all. You'll never see me again after that event. But I am going to make sure your heart and soul is dust. Because if you break my heart at this ripe old age,
I'm just trying to imagine getting
reach in your chest.
I'm just trying to
your
imagine
heart,
being pregnant,
like to make sure it's good and right. And then I'm going to rip it out. I'm going to take a bite and I'm going to go, ooh, should have got cheese on mine. And I'm going to throw it on the ground and I'm going to walk out. This.
Just imagine being pregnant and finding out you got cheated on.
I think I should have got cheese on it.
Should have got cheese on mine.
Right.
I got cheese on mine.
Leave the house. If I done left the house to go be with you, okay? I done shared my stuff with you, and you gonna play me?
Oh, it's over. It's a wrap.
Oh, hell no.
We're going to become
some violence is about to happen.
Go.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I mean, you ain't strong enough to break my heart. Trust me, you ain't strong enough to break my heart.
And pregnant women are hormonal. Like, I think he got off easy with just the cold shoulder. She could have done anything. Like, she could have snapped.
Oh, yeah.
I totally would have snapped if it was me and I was pregnant. You
cheat on me while I'm
pregnant.
Get out of my
house. Get out of my house.
She could have Lorena Bobbitt
is the ultimate get out of jail free card, though.
Yeah.
But being pregnant is the ultimate get out of jail free card because they already think that women are emotional. That right there is a spike. And then I would have been like, well, I feared for my safety because I thought he was looking for me and my baby, and he just had to go.
Yes. I agree. It is the get out of jail free card.
I would have turned into Tammy Faye Baker. You hear me? The tears would have been screaming.
No,
I would have been like, the Lord was speaking to me, and He said to send His child home, and I just knew the child He was talking about was him.
Oh, here's the thing, dude. My brother in Christ, you are lucky. She did not Lorena Bobbitt your ass. Okay?
That part.
You're lucky she did not do that. So you should count yourself lucky
I mean, even Lorena Bobbitt was kind of nice in the end. She did tell the police where to find the member. She didn't
Anna,
have to do that.
What do you mean a ping pong ball, beeswax, and Drano? Well, I am
would have put it
confused
in a food.
by this
I
comment.
would have put
in
it
a blender.
in a food processor.
Yeah,
Please,
blending away.
Annabelle.
What are we doing
Yeah,
with
it
a
would've
ping
been- it
pong
would've been in the
ball,
food
beeswax,
processor.
and Drano? I am.
I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know that.
And let me
That's
be
a weird
very, very clear.
combination.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
I have first of all,
See, weird
That's all.
combinations.
I'm a little
Weird combinations
confused.
means there's a
Yeah.
boom boom somewhere.
Yeah,
Something that's going to go
you
boom.
know what?
All right.
I feel like that's
It feels like a
Listen.
Wile E. Coyote thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
But
a
I rescind.
Roadrunner Wile E.
rescind
Coyote
my,
Acme situation.
Yeah,
Right?
but I rescind my previous suggestion of killing. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't do that because that absolves him of accountability and thinking about it. Or her.
You don't want to know. She said you don't want to know.
This is what you need to do. Okay. You just need to make sure they can't see. And what do you mean? What do I mean by can't see? So that they can't blink, so that they can't even Morse code it with their eyeballs. You need to make sure they can't talk. And you need to make sure that they can't write anything down so they can never tell what you did to them to get your revenge.
Oh.
But they just have to sit there.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
With
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
They be like, "What'd she do to you?"
Better not tell.
You can't even sign language it up. What you should have did was play nice. What was the lesson Cardi B taught everybody? Be careful with me. Your parents told you don't stick your finger in the light socket. Too many of y'all forgot that in adulthood, your finger is another person. You stick your finger in another person, I'm gonna zit. You gonna get zit.
Getting zapped. It's a wrap.
Sometimes when Taz is talking, I truly wonder where the sentence is going. And I think we're all on that ride together. Like I just sometimes you just truly cannot predict what is the next thing that woman is going to say. I'm just gonna say, like, to be so clear. That's wild behavior. That's wild behavior.
I don't
know what I'm gonna say.
Like I said, I think we're all on this journey together.
We're all
on this ride together.
In a pink tutu with some bows, okay? And that little rabbit just dances around in there. Where the dance leads us, oh. Okay, I got the next one. It stopped on. Remember, I have not read any of these. Okay. The bedroom equalizer.
Oh.
I don't want to do this anymore. I quit the bank. Okay.
It's a short, I think it's a short one. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to get right to it. My 25F boyfriend, 28M, likes to be called daddy in bed while we're being intimate. I've obliged this request, but it's starting to creep me out, and I've decided I don't want to do it anymore. He is not happy with this and insists it has nothing to do with the connotation of the word. He just simply enjoys hearing me say it. Check his hard drive. Since he wasn't budging on the issue, I told him I'd like for him to call me grandma in bed as a compromise.
Oh, grandma. Compromise. Oh, grandma.
Yeah.
Just to prove a point. Point taken.
There's just a few more sentences left. Okay, here we go.
That's the greatest shit ever.
He didn't like this option and said it was giving him visuals he would prefer not to have. Like, okay, join the effing club. Anyway, the last time he tried to initiate intimacy with me, I started to refer to myself as grandma in the third person. Do you like when grandma does this? Do you like when grandma does that? Etc. etc. And he flew off the handle, said I ruined the mood, made him feel gross, and I was being ridiculous. I think I proved my point, but he thinks that I'm being an asshole. So
No, I love that. That's a good asshole story. I approve this message. Grandma.
Oh my God. That's
the greatest shit I
so
ever heard.
perfect. I love her so much. I love her so much.
That's the greatest
I
shit
love
ever
her
heard.
so much.
She could be my friend. I could be friends with this person.
That's just fucking hilarious.
She really got me with the, do you like when grandma does this? Do you like when grandma?
No, he does not like
Oh, he must
grandma's
not-
homemade
must
cuter
not like-
biscuits.
Oh,
Does
grandma's
not like
homemade
grandma's cuter biscuit. Not,
That's
no.
only thing that
That's
was
a
made
he's not a
genius way
fan.
to make the point, though.
He's
That's
not a fan
The
of the
only
grandma
thing
cooter
that would have
biscuit.
made that better is if she would have got like the old school, like Little House on the Prairie grandma,
Like the
white
bonnet.
wig,
Like the
Oh,
and the bonnet
cosplay
and
grandma.
And like
that-
the big nightgown, or like the moo or whatever.
the nightgown, because back
yeah.
then they layered it. So she would have been like, "Yeah, let me strip for you." 45 minutes later, she's finally to her bra.
Shoot. Shoot. Then
Like,
she takes
don't
all
you
the,
like
Cosplay grandma and everything.
Don't you like your grandma getting hot like me? Don't you?
Don't you?
Get it. Get it, Granny. The only thing that would have made it better is if she had found out what he calls his specific grandmother and used it. You know, like some people, it's like Nana.
Yep.
Me,
oh,
Mom.
God.
Mine was
That
Nana.
would have been
Yeah,
worse.
if she
Yeah.
would came in there
That would have
like,
been worse.
say his last name is Anderson, and she would have came in there like, Mima Anderson reporting for duty, boys.
Oh, that was great. That was
You know what?
great.
You know what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see why I keep it called to the principal's office. I get it.
I'm actually like truly obsessed with her. I want to be her friend.
You know, I
It's
better
such
quit
a good
'cause we got
idea.
in here
It's
one
such a
week
good
on
idea. It's so smart. It's so
First of all-
smart. It's so
First of all,
smart.
I just want to say this. All right. First of all, if you're a dude and you want some and you like being called that, that's weird. That is just weird. Unless you have a kid and the kid calls you daddy, that's fine, but it's weird.
I can kind of understand if you have kids together, because there's some people who get aroused by folks doing stuff in that mode. Like I have a friend that, yes, she loves her husband, absolutely. But when he started to, I guess you could say, fall into his dad bod, I had to remind her that we were friends, and I was not the sounding board for her porn ideas for her husband. Because she's like, oh yes, dad. Like they went into that like 1920s, like when married couples would call each other mom and dad. Like I thought was weird because my paternal grandparents did that, and I'm like, yeah, take that shit somewhere. Stop. But she's like, yeah, dad's really
odd.
getting plump. And I was like, why? Your dad is dead. If he's growing, how do you know? Are you digging him up once a week? And she's like, no, silly. I'm talking about insert his name. And I'm like,
So why don't you just call him that?
and she was, and then I heard him in the background. Hey, mama, come on. Oh my God, y'all. Like I can understand that if you have children and that's what you want to do, cool. Keep it in your house.
Yep.
Don't become friends with me and call. Because y'all
Mhm.
see, my mind is a wonderland. I'm gonna have some
Mm-mm.
jokes. Because they
Mhm.
finally put a pin in they paused our friendship. Because I made some logos, slapped them on some greeting cards, sent them around to our other friends, and had them write little messages to mom and dad and sent it to their house. Don't traumatize me, because I will top tier traumatize you back. I'm good at this, okay? I terrorize politicians all the time.
Oh, fun. Fun. It's a favorite pastime.
I do it for fun because it's my pleasure.
Yes.
It's what I do for pleasure.
And is thorough with it.
Yeah, don't bother me. And some of my favorite politicians are deciding to retire. Don't be my next focus.
Oh, right.
Remember, I know where to buy mashed potato plates in bulk.
Ooh,
I will have mashed potatoes raining down.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that on live.
I had found one, but then when I didn't
being
read
rained
ahead,
down with mashed potatoes.
I clicked on it and it was already deleted by the moderator. So I was over here trying to find a new one. I'm on the fly doing my homework. I failed again, y'all. I failed again.
I know that it happens. Trust and believe.
Hey,
Let's not forget.
I can go real quick. I can go. I'll go real quick.
All right, cool. I found one. I'll go after you.
Okay. Am I the asshole for not backing up my wife after my brother-in-law called her a bad parent?
Ooh, yeah. I feel like this one could be a doozy.
Okay, here we go.
My wife and I are both 41. We have an 11-year-old daughter and an 8-year-old son. Our daughter plays basketball, travel, and our son plays flag football in the spring recreationally. My wife is not the type of parent who organizes our lives around an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old sports schedule. I agree with that.
Yeah, me too.
We refuse to let youth sports take over our lives, even if a vacation would conflict with that. So a couple of weeks ago, we were visiting my wife's sister and her husband for Memorial Day, and they live a state over. So we left on a Sunday. My wife and my in-laws were talking, and my brother-in-law asked about our son's sports. At some point, my wife said, yeah, he missed soccer practice because we're here. My brother-in-law kind of started grilling my wife after, saying she's not teaching him to be a part of a team, that it's lazy, and she's being a bad parent. I overheard, but didn't say anything because I didn't see the point. When we were driving home the following day, my wife asked me why I didn't say anything. I thought she had forgotten about that, and I tried to reason with her that she knows I agree with her, and so I didn't have to play sidekick in that situation. She didn't like it, didn't talk to anyone but the kids for the rest of the car ride, basically pretending I wasn't even there. Am I the asshole? And then it says, holy shit, you guys, this post is 20 hours old. I'm at an appointment and you're on my case. What the fuck?
He should have spoke. He definitely should have spoke up. He definitely should have spoke up when he heard it go down the first time. Right. Let it be known.
When a man is yelling at her.
Be like, oh, so you're calling me a bad parent too.
I can understand. I can understand if he didn't agree and he didn't want to publicly say, hey, I don't agree with my wife on this. But that is a point of contention with me, because I feel like when you choose to pair up and do the Uchi Coochie Wally Wally with somebody, especially when you're like, you're going to be the only person I do this with forever.
Right.
Y'all should be a team.
Mm-hmm.
And if you allow me to have to stand on my own that way, oh, absolutely. And don't ever call yourself a protector, because you're not protecting me.
Right.
Because you're going to expect, because I promise you, if it was reversed, he would have expected her to step up and say something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
And he totally should have protected her in that instance and said something like,
I will say too, if she was just having this argument with her sister, moot point.
Right. Right. That's true.
Right.
Yeah. But the minute the brother-in-law got himself involved was the minute the husband should have gotten himself involved.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You know, and
I have an issue with that.
Just wondering, like, what kind of dude is he?
It makes me feel
that would just let that just sit,
it also
slide.
makes me feel very weird when partners make fun of one another, especially out in public or on the internet. I saw a video, and my heart broke for this guy, but he had asked his girlfriend something. It was clear, whatever event that they were, it was either her friends or her family. And I understand this. It can be a little uncomfortable. So you may not walk up to people and ask certain stuff. You'll ask the person who's connected to these people.
Yeah.
She like, no, you go ask. You did it. And he's like, okay, you know what? Never mind. It ain't that serious. Because it's pretty clear. I'm deducing from the video, this is first time around these folks. So I get it. You don't just gonna ask them any type of thing. She walks away. She's the one recording. She's immediately, oh, he wanted me to ask you this down there because he didn't know where this was.
Nope.
Why do y'all get into relationships if you're not gonna back your person up and if you're just going to embarrass them?
Yeah, we need support.
And I promise you,
Yeah.
I commented in there and I was like, you know what? You have a very respectful man, because if he would have pulled out his schlong and stuck it down your Mima's throat, you would be upset. But I would have paid his bond when you claimed that he was yeah. Like I can't stand that. Like, no, like all of this, just stop trying to embarrass your partners. And for people who do stuff like this, I want y'all to realize it doesn't make you look better. It makes your partner look better, and it makes people want to quote unquote save them, even if they're still in a relationship with you. You don't look like the prize. You don't look like somebody that should be with, and people notice. People notice.
Oh yeah. You're always under the spotlight in public as a couple. I feel like it anyway. Yeah. All right, I have one.
Yep.
Am I the asshole for ignoring someone who was standing in a parking spot to save it and parking my car there anyway? It felt road ragey to me, so I was like, yeah, we can read this one. When I entered the alley.
I'm on the fence.
Look, I've not done that.
When I entered the alley, a car was also moving in front of me. When I saw the parking space, I went around to park, but apparently a boy who had gotten out of the car in front of me and had taken a parking space for a car. The boy said, "Don't park here. My mother is coming to park now." And I said to him, "So why did she go further?" I felt like he was making excuses, and I ignored him and parked my car. I think that holding a parking spot for someone isn't acceptable. Oh, that was short and sweet. So am I the asshole for parking the car even though the boy was standing there?
Yes. The OP is definitely an asshole. And this is why I say, because sometimes you can be just shy, especially if it's street parking. You could be just ahead of the parking spot and somebody can swing out. So if you can have somebody come and stand there so you can go around the block and not endanger other people, let them park there. Not to mention, you run the potential. This is, if it was an adult, okay, you can talk to an adult, but that's a child following instructions from their parent. And you could have injured the child with a moving vehicle. Like, just let it go. But I've seen that, and we got to be real. Some people are assholes.
Yep.
Couple years ago, me and a couple cousins went to, it was like a free like music thing at like a little park. We couldn't tell that somebody was in the car.
Henry's gonna die, y'all. He'd have hit that kid.
I'd have hit that little motherfucker.
If it was an adult, if it was an adult,
unpopular opinion, but I don't think he's the asshole.
Yeah. But here's the
I'd have hit that little motherfucker.
We couldn't tell that somebody was in the car. Okay. It looked like the car was empty. So we pulled up, and people were like inching along because some people were pulling out.
To say it too.
The person pulled out, whipped around, and like yelled at us. And we're like, we're not blocking you. We didn't know that you were like, were you waiting for us to go past? Because there were no cars behind us at the time. So one of my cousins got out to stand in the parking spot. We were going to back up, but then a car came. The car behind us was like, okay, I saw what happened. Just spin around and come back. Cool. But we're all adults. If the car behind us would have been like, hey, yeah, I saw what happened, but finders keepers, let me have the spot, we would have given the spot. But given that was a kid, don't hit the kid. And don't be out here hitting it. That's what you shouldn't say online.
Look, I'm going to say like this.
We're never beating the allegations.
Okay,
we are never beating the allegations of FDM.
Okay, let me say this. Okay, I know in my mind. Okay, you don't need to tell me. My brain has told me that hitting a child is wrong. I know this. Okay, society has told me. I know this. Movies and TV have reiterated that hitting a child is wrong. But I'm running
It
over the
depends on
little
the
motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Like,
I'm
It
running
depends,
over.
it depends on the
That's
kid,
fine.
okay?
The
This
Taz
is why I
started talking
ask
about
every
how she
kid.
thought OP was the asshole. I thought Gilbert was gonna bust at the seam because
Yeah, but
his
here's the
brain
thing.
was going not the asshole at all because I wouldn't have let that child speak. I'd have just started inching the car forward until he got the motherfucker out the
Yeah, but
motherfucking way.
here's the thing.
No,
This
I
is
just acted
why
like I didn't hear the
ask
kid.
every
Huh?
kid
What you
I
said? No, I'm just
encounter.
still parking.
Yeah, this is why I ask every kid I encounter, what's your mother's name? And if their mother's name even starts with the R, nope, I'm running you over because I believe you demon spawn, okay?
No.
The omen, you better not name your kid anything that sounds close to that kid's name, all right?
My last name begins with an R. Do I fall in that category?
No, it's got to be the first name.
Okay, good.
Nope. And if your mama cook with too much rosemary, don't come to my house. You better wait till I need to see some adulthood. Shit. I need like 30 years of references on you. It depends. Sorry, I don't see some of these color redacted history, and I would drop kick some of them mofos.
Wild behavior.
I would meek. Absolutely. Listen.
Yeah, the only thing that gives me hesitation about that is that it was a kid.
And nowadays, some of these
if
kids,
it was anybody else,
kids is like supersized. They bigger than me. Okay, they are. I got a rule. As soon as you get bigger than me, you can get hit. Screw that. No, if we're in the same weight class, we can fight. Screw. Nope. Absolutely not.
Say, kid, I don't care how old you are. You same size as me. Oh, that's it. We squaring up.
Damn.
I got into a fist fight with an extra large toddler once. Absolutely. I don't care. I just said we shouldn't hit this kid with a car. I just say all of them.
I just pictured the Ally McBeal baby for some reason. When you said supersized toddler, I just pictured them dancing around like the Ally McBeal baby. I
tell y'all almost on a weekly basis how I want to throw hands with my nephew. Absolutely. What? No. No.
This is a wild show. What a welcome back, y'all.
Is that right? Come back
we
to
keep popping over here.
Children, hitting them with cars.
Call me two-piece Taz, because don't bring your kids over here. You love your
Don't
kids.
be surprised if I call you that two-piece Taz. That one's gonna stick with me.
Two-piece Taz. Oh my god!
Turn that child into a speed bump
with the 1-2-piece combination.
I'm not. No, and I'm the type. Oh, don't have a bad kid, and you done. And look, if you was on the fence as to whether or not to carry that kid to term, and then your kid turned out to be bad, and you bring that kid around me, I'm not friend that's gonna tell him.
Oh, I should have thought about not having you.
I should have drove your. The only reason you here is because I want to drive your mama to the clinic.
Yeah, those are definitely inside thoughts. You cannot say that out loud to people.
I don't know. I support it.
These little kids say to me, these little miscreants be looking at me like I am their peer, and they just be emotionally damaging me. Absolutely.
Just thorough with
it's
it.
To the point where my therapist is sick of they shit. She done even told me they just walk the other way. She's like, because I'm tired of you calling me, telling me what they said.
And
like, no.
I think it put you in a weird position
toddler
because
MMA ring. What are you saying in the comment? This is what
Infernal. The toddler MMA ring is already at the White House, blinding pilots as they flying over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Quick update. Remember I told y'all about the fake CIA agent that fooled the CIA until he racked up 303 gold bars? Yes, 303. Wow. Well, there's a pilot for Air Canada that was flying for years and didn't have not a license.
Oh shit!
They looking at us.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It's fine. It's fine. Welcome back to the show this week.
Yeah, wow. So I got an Air Canada comment section, right? And I asked, I said, hey, by any chance, was your fake pilot transporting the fake CIA agent to all of his assignments to get the 303 gold bar. They blocked me.
Oh, but it was a legitimate question. I mean, inquiring minds want to know.
Doing some research.
Doing some research.
I also reached out to the CIA because I was like, you know what? I feel like you all should give me an official statement so I can complete the story. I sent them a clip from the Taz Effect. I tried to send a follow-up email. I can't. I tried looking them up on social media. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked by them also.
Nope. Can't find them anywhere now. They ghosted you.
Oh, all
Be
right.
lucky they don't turn her into a ghost.
Right?
Stop
It is the
bothering them,
CIA.
people.
It'd be one day just
Well,
wake
first
up,
of all,
hey,
no, because one person did ask me, like, how do you know that he had 303 bars of gold? Oh, I read the report. And they're like, do you know how many pages the report is? Yep.
Yep,
And you
it's
read
in
all
there.
the pages? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I woke up one morning at 2:00 in the morning and I could not go to sleep. How did I get down that rabbit hole? I told you all the time. I just put in random words into search engines just to be curious to see what pops up. And I sat there with a scrap of paper and a pen taking ticks as they kept talking about the dates and the locations of gold bars. But I also counted the gold bars from Senator Menendez's case too. And the fact that his wife got a very old used Mercedes-Benz for being a spy. Girl, you should have got a jet better than the one that Trump got from Qatar. Like, if you're gonna risk like death for treason, ask for an island.
Right?
I would ask for an island.
I mean,
Yeah,
we would be doing this
Valid.
remotely
I mean,
right now.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
picture, we could each have like a beautiful mansion the way we want it on an island. We would be the government, so we wouldn't be extraditing ourselves.
Right.
What they gonna do? And do
That
you
sounds
know
like
how much
bliss.
heckling I could do of Donald Trump from my own island?
There's the underlying reason she
That-
wants
There it
that
is.
island. There
That's
It
it
the
is.
silver
is.
lining. That's the silver
We
lining.
found it.
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
found it.
Yes.
And again, that's a great plan. That's a
To have
great
your own
plan.
island, I'm here for it. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Next one. Am I the asshole for reporting a delivery driver who thought I was lying to get out of doing more work?
Mm,
Uh,
I
Throwaway
know.
account because I don't want this linked to my main. So today for lunch, I decided to order from a Mexican restaurant through one of those food delivery services. I've had a bad experience or two where my order was missing some items, but the drivers would always be gone before I realized I could catch them to fix the issue. I'd always have to report it through the app's support chat, which is such a pain to use because they obviously outsource their representative, and it's frustrating trying to communicate with them. I usually give up after a few messages back and forth. When my driver arrived, I told her to stay so that I could check out the bag and make sure that everything was there. I noticed she kind of raised her eyebrow for a moment, but otherwise she stood quietly and waited. Sure enough, a couple things were missing. I politely said she needed to return to the restaurant and get my missing items. In a very neutral, rehearsed sounding tone, she said, "It's against company policy to do that, and I should contact support through the app." I explained that I preferred not to deal with support. She said that they're the only ones who can help, and she's really not supposed to go back to the restaurant. I was a bit annoyed at this point, so I asked what the company policy was on making sure orders were correct. She said that restaurants close the bags for the drivers and they're not meant to open them or the containers inside.
Mm-hmm.
Something about food safety violations and not being trained. Question mark. After a moment, she apologized for the trouble and left. To me, this honestly sounds like just a bunch of BS. Excuses just sounds like a bunch of BS excuses to get out of doing her job. If they can't go back to the restaurant, how are customers supposed to get their food/money back? If they can't open bags to check the orders, how do they even know they're delivering the right food? It makes no sense to me. So on the page where I rate my driver and can
I don't
leave
like
feedback,
Yeah, I don't either.
so far it sounded like an asshole.
He's
Yeah,
the kind of guy who doesn't tip at a restaurant because the food's bad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with the service. The waitress was the greatest waitress he's ever had in his life, but his food came out cold. And
no, it's not even the whole. It's just like he just had cold fries.
Does he do this with USPS
Yeah, exactly.
and FedEx and DHS too? Like, does he think that they like you asked for? You went through a delivery service. You already said that you have
right. You DoorDashed. You didn't Domino's order a Domino's pizza and they forgot your sauce. You DoorDashed that shit.
The service,
right?
Because not gonna lie, I had a good run with Uber Eats, and then I started noticing it was no longer a good run. So I didn't complain. I just stopped using them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Same thing with me. DoorDash is great.
Fault. If my bag comes open, that's an issue.
Yeah.
DoorDash was great until it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
He's like, well, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to contact them the way you don't want to,
them.
but that's
you're supposed to contact support and get your money back the way that you're
the way that
you do.
It sounds like
you are
in my experience, they're good with it too.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a specific restaurant that he has an issue with, but he sounds like that person that knows where the places are that he doesn't like, but goes just to try to get something free, and that irritates me. Just don't go.
Yeah.
Or to have something to complain about, because you got people like that too. Then just complaining.
Yeah. So let's finish out and see. So on the page where I rate my driver and can leave feedback, I make a note of my situation and explained why I thought she was in the wrong. I then left 1 star and revoked my tip. Of course you did.
What a bit later.
You are such an asshole.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
A bit later, I was talking to my sister over the phone, who I thought would enjoy the story because she works for a different but similar delivery company.
Oh, he's about to go way left over here and get chewed out.
Oh, my sister said, did you actually think she was going to go back to the restaurant? Said, I laughed thinking she was taking a dig at the competing company's drivers, but she just said, I'm not joking. You literally reported her for following the rules.
Right.
Yeah. And gave her 1 star. Oh, rude.
1 star and no tip.
And took her tip. That's a
because she followed the rules.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet he's just mad because nobody will let him give them the tip?
Oh, got him.
It could be that too. It could be that too.
It's giving that. It's totally giving that.
I didn't know it was that kind of show.
And hey. All right. At first I thought my sister had misunderstood a part of the story or something, so I kind of brushed it off. But now, based on her reaction and what both her and the driver said, I'm wondering if they're right. Of course they're right, you dummy.
They are right. You're wrong. You're the asshole. You shouldn't have revoked the tip. That makes you a bigger asshole.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Before I go for it, is OP a guy? Did it say if OP was a guy or not?
It's a man.
Yeah.
I think it has less to do with the position and him having an issue. It doesn't seem like he likes women. Because to say my sister works for compared to does the same thing, but I don't think she understood what I said.
Maybe he's an incel.
Maybe he's just a douche.
Maybe
incel, douche, same thing.
I mean,
yeah.
Maybe he's born with. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? I don't know.
I feel like
either way, he's still the asshole, and he always will be the asshole. And
I feel like the ghost of Trump's diaper from yesterday knocked Marcus over on me because that's what that crashing sound was. Marcus fell over.
Oh, the ghost walked by and knocked him over.
I still meant it. First of all, if you're a ghost in this house and you feeling sympathy for Trump, you really ain't gonna like it here. I don't know how you survived this long up in here with all the stuff we say about that douche canoodle. But go off with your bad stuff. First of all, you dead. How long you been dead? Like this house been occupied by black folks for a while. Like, how are you a Trump fan? Are you related to him? Like, how?
So,
you know what? What? Don't flicker the lights no more, because I did not appreciate being in the dark the other day when we had that tsunami. So, I'm gonna leave you alone.
That was not appreciated.
Tsunami.
So that was not appreciated, man.
Out of here with that.
Remember when I was doing the Taz effect and my lights were going in and out? I called it a tsunami because it was. It's a good thing I stopped it when I stopped it, because I was like, "Good night, y'all," and the lights was like, "And you going to sleep too because you in darkness." Now, because of my paranoia and I believe that the zombie apocalypse is like 3 to 4 business months upon us. We was cool. Like, I was able to plug up the Wi-Fi so I could still, get to class. I was gonna try to be like, "Oh, I can't make it to class." Forgot my family does know about my survival purse and shit. Tried. It was a good one. I'm not good at being sneaky, so I got all the way busted out.
Oh, all the way.
And it was just one aunt called to see how I was doing. And I immediately snitched on myself. I know I'm logging in now. I could have just been quiet. But I got the next one. Here we go. Again, don't know what the hell this is about.
Oh, it's a roulette. Another roulette. Okay.
Hot damn. Here we go.
On a journey. I
don't know how many. Yeah, I don't know how many are left. Like I said, after I read them, I just crisscross them out.
We about to ride on this
Am I the asshole?
We're in this together.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for singing a song to my ex? To my ex. Woo. Am I an asshole for singing a song to my wife at our wedding and making her angry? Can you not sing? What? Huh?
Oh, no wonder you said it. No wonder you said the X.
It did work out at the wedding.
Yeah. A little confused. Okay, let's go.
At the wedding.
Like, you ever start reading the sentence and your brain goes ahead? Because that's kind of what happened. Because I was like,
because it's like, oh, that's some X shit right there. That's somebody trying to make him, right?
Okay, so I just got married last week.
Wait, last week?
Married?
Oh,
okay.
A newbie.
Yeah. I just got married last week. My wife and I are both in our 30s. I am Mexican. She is American, but we grew up in the U.S. and both our families know both languages.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Right.
My wife planned every bit of the wedding and was a very controlling and nervous bride, but all right, I get that she was stressed. Oh, honey, you're not a husband. You a slave. That high school Spanish is about to whoop your ass. Oh, okay. During the reception, I went to the band and asked them to play a song for me to sing to my new wife. It was Te Amar by Miguel Bose. It was the song from our first date in a really bad Mexican restaurant, so it became a long-standing joke between us. Oh, that's cute. That's so sweet.
Right. Sounds cute. Yeah.
The guests really loved the song. My mother-in-law cried and told me it was beautiful.
Aw.
Okay.
So he did a good job.
Okay, yeah.
So,
mother-in-law.
So where's
the
the
bride's
twist?
mother.
Where's the twist at?
Okay.
Right,
but
so
my
far,
bride
so
seemed upset.
Because that wasn't part of her
What
plan
is
for
it,
the
Taz?
wedding.
Because it's about is
What is it, Taz?
It's the X.
Is the song dedicated? Right.
Is the X.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I asked her
on the first date
what's
was
wrong,
X.
and she said what? Okay, hold on. I asked her what's wrong, and she said I'm an asshole for taking the spotlight to enforce my ethnicity and not just let the band sing our song for us. Am I the asshole? How do you enforce?
The wife is the asshole, but what?
The wife is unreasonable. She doesn't make any sense. Vote her off the island.
What?
Yeah.
So she wanted the band to sing their special song. Here's the thing. Maybe it's just the soppy romantic in me, because I don't care how good or bad you sing. if it's like, because I had goofy songs between friends. If it's our song, let us sing it between the two of us. Don't get
but it also wasn't on the playlist for the band if he had to request it. So it's not like it was like gonna be played.
Right.
Yeah, because my feelings would be hurt if you. Now I can understand if there was a DJ and the DJ didn't have the instrumental, so they just played the studio version. That I can understand. But come up and like sing it to me in the ear. But then to say enforce it, does she not know what they kids gonna look like?
She must not.
I would think it'd be a little bit. I think it'd be a little bit extra, special that he's the one singing it.
Right. Yeah. Like it sounds sweet. I would have melted if Antoine sang to me, and he can't sing for shit, but I would have melted if he sang a song to me like,
and he is gonna have a very hard life. Harley, hi.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Harley?
Like my parents, okay, their song was a song 1 in a Million. My dad, we could tell if our parents were going to be celebrating something. We didn't always know what they were celebrating. Okay,
but they were celebrating.
My parents were big believers in celebrate the victories, big, small, whatever. Okay, it could have been my mama just didn't mace or cuss somebody out for the whole month. Okay. But he would sing that song. So if you heard like 1 in a Million, you knew celebration time. It didn't matter. My dad had 2 wisdom teeth pulled. My mom got a promotion. He still gauzed up on the side, sang it. Wasn't the best rendition, but you could tell that woman it wasn't. Okay, to her, every performance was Grammy worthy. That man was pulling in Tonys. Okay, in her eye.
All right.
I love it.
My mama couldn't carry. Okay, my mama carried a tune as well as Trump carries a thought. Okay,
damn.
She would try to sing that song back to him. Couldn't tell him nothing. When he recalls those moments, it's the sweetest thing ever, and I'm like, yeah, that is love. Because a couple times I thought my ears was bleeding, but
right?
But it was sweet between them, and it's like whether in public, whatever, that's great. And for the mother-in-law to be crying, how the hell did the wife is that brand of racist, that's sneaky? Because like, first of all, how did you get racist? Because the mother-in-law,
there's a red flag there.
She's like, my son-in-law did it, and here comes
that was a red flag.
So, wife, you're forcing your culture on me.
Like, what? Like what?
Yeah,
that's crazy work.
Not singing in Spanish.
This is our song.
But she's
singing in Spanish.
Right. Talk about taking the spotlight to enforce my ethnicity. What?
That was crazy work.
What?
I could
like his family rolled in like the cops or something.
That was a red flag right there. Like, he should have known right there. There's going to be a problem with this marriage eventually down the road, and it's going to have to do with his ethnicity, and we can't have that. Not at all. Like,
hope you don't have no kids with
her. Get out before there are kids.
She does all the things, but deep down is racist. She learns the language and mingles with the people, but to be honest, she doesn't really like the culture that much and doesn't want it to be.
She wants them to be pretty like dad, but not sound like dad.
Yeah,
right. And that's why I said that high school Spanish, because he's like, yeah, we both speak Spanish. Yeah, I bet you she speaks high school Spanish and got a very infantilized view of Spanish culture. She likes the aesthetic to put it on and take it off.
Yep.
Yeah, because.
That was a red flag right there.
Yeah.
When he said that, I was like, oh, red flag going off in my head. Like, oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work. It's gonna say X eventually. It should anyway.
Sure.
He should see that as a red flag.
And it looks like everybody in the comments is telling him, because he's trying to say, oh no, she loves me. And they're like, no, you're marrying a racist. Mom's cool though. Everybody's saying like the mother-in-law. But
so usually it's the other way around.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah, one person was like, the word y'all are looking for is racism. LMAO. It's funny when y'all do backflips trying to avoid the word. because there's so many people that are like, she might be a little problematic. She seems to be
racism. Yeah.
She might be a little she might have some issues. You mean racist issues?
Some xenophobia in there, a little bit of xenophobia. Yeah, okay. Damn.
Like,
she might be a hateful ass bitch. She might also be a racist.
Right.
Two things can be true.
Two things, absolutely.
Enforce your ethnicity. That's what's getting me, is the enforce your
wild.
To force your ethnicity.
Alarms were blaring.
Yeah, she likes the Encanto version. Absolutely, Anna. That's right. She doesn't talk about Bruno.
And here's the thing. Like, in all technicality, she's the one trying to enforce her ethnic. Oh, I just thought about something. What if he's white Mexican and her friends and coworkers that she more than likely invited didn't know? And she was trying to keep that hush hush, because I've met people like that didn't want folks to.
I never thought about that.
She doesn't talk about Bruno.
That's a big possibility, Taz.
That is possible.
Yeah, it's more than likely.
Yeah,
and that could is exact reason why she did get mad, but didn't want to say.
Speaking Spanish,
and why everybody else seems so overwhelmed.
No, can't do it out.
Yeah, because they're probably like, "Oh, his Spanish is so good,
so beautiful."
He was in AP classes.
So beautiful.
Say, oh my God, he must have taken Spanish in college.
Damn.
And I thought about it because I was thinking about a conversation that I had with my dad a couple days ago, and he had to explain to somebody, like, a new member of the clergy at his church, thought in a conference call that a couple people were being rude towards me. And I was like, no. And my dad had to explain, like, no, we're impressed when she can say certain words in English, because that's not what she started off speaking. So we're kind of like proud of her when she gets it right the first time.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not offended. Like me, when I learned how to phonetically say things, yeah. English phonetic, way different.
Yeah, some of our words are tricky.
I also realized that I have two relatives that for the longest time haven't told people my history. Like, they were trying to hide that part. So that's what made me think about it. Like,
Oh, yeah. But I think you're spot on with that analysis, with that observation.
Yeah, because I think that's why, like, everybody's like, oh, that's so, and they're so impressed, because why would you be impressed by somebody speaking their language?
Yeah.
Oh. Got him.
Yeah.
Because, like, that would be like me sitting here going, oh my God, Angry Jen and Jess, y'all's English is just so spectacular. Like, did you take AP English? Like,
I did.
So, I actually did, yeah.
Maybe.
I took English 101 too.
I took UConn English in high school. Yep.
French, Annabelle. French. that was my first. Went from French to German, then Latin. No, hieroglyphics, then Latin, then Spanish, now Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. Because
why not? Right?
Because you can.
Yeah. That's freaking fabulous.
And the German was mostly
trying to learn Spanish and English.
My grandfather, my uncle, and a friend of mine that I made in elementary school who was born in Germany and then immigrated. Because I wanted to make her feel comfortable. So, and my grandfather, just because I'm intellectually nosy and I wanted to know what him and his chemistry buddies were talking about.
Now, was English the hardest one of all of them to learn? Because I hear that a lot.
English, okay. Twin, you ready to translate? Because I don't want to get beat up.
All right. Here we go.
Like this.
We gonna need an anger translator right here. So, all right, here we go.
Okay. It's clear that English came together because of a lot of people that are kind of intellectually lazy.
Stupid.
This language is bullshit because people are dumb as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's some words that translated, some words that didn't. The
Y'all keep making up shit.
Didn't exactly learn other people's languages, read stuff during a period of high illiteracy, and translated R's as L's, like in Colonel, and never went back and corrected it. So it makes it very difficult. And there are way too many ways to pronounce certain words that never change in spelling.
Right.
Y'all are lazy as fuck, and you need to quit making shit up.
Mm-hmm.
And the dialects
L's and R's
English,
and R's. Quit having L's sound like R's.
And the dialects of English really don't make any sense, because why does English change its spelling depending on what global hemisphere it's on?
Mm-hmm.
Because it just seems like white people keep trying to separate themselves from white people. But y'all named yourselves white people. Can you stop doing that? And it just makes it very, very hard. And then, a lot of native English speakers look at the rest of us like we're stupid. But then a lot of native English speakers don't say things correctly. And then when we say stuff correctly, then we looked at like we missing some brain cells.
That's bullshit. Y'all
frustrated.
Motherfuckers need to quit. Y'all motherfuckers need to quit just making up shit. Because it fucks with everybody else in the rest of the world, because we have normal fucking words and language and everything like that. But since y'all motherfuckers don't know how to do a goddamn thing, you make shit up and it confuses everybody. You have 15 goddamn ways to say the same motherfucking words. You have 15 goddamn meanings for each one of them, and it's spelled the same as that goddamn way.
That part.
The fuck?
And that's why now,
what kind of bullshit is this?
That's why now I just make up words like manipulative, coulda biscuit, and smarticle particles. Because why not? And everybody seems to understand that.
Yep, and I like your words.
If y'all motherfuckers can do it, so can I. Bitches.
Just making shit up as we go.
You can make shit up. I can make shit up too.
We do what we want on the porch.
Had a whole career out of just making words up. And what was his name? E40. I still don't know how to speak E40. I don't think E40 knows how to speak E40.
So E40 makes shit up every day. All right. He don't even know what he says half the time. He just be saying shit. I think he just makes noises out of his mouth. He just makes noises, and that's all it is. The only time he actually like speaks like actual words in English is like when he's actually rhyming, and then half the time he's speaking English, and then the other half of the time he's speaking E40.
Oh,
yeah,
it's not even
okay. The first time I ever heard E40 speak, y'all can judge all you want. When you think about this, it'll make sense. Okay, just take a minute, just take a second to think about it. When I first heard him, I was like, oh, so the robots from the Jetsons are real.
Oh, Rosie. Hey now. I'm screaming.
And I mean, no disrespect by this, but I mean, if you go back and think about the robots and then listen to E4.
Damn.
Eat about what? Eat about what? Eat what? Yeah, he would just make noises. Just because he would say, is where a cat. Little dog rolling what?
Yeah.
What you just say?
Just like
what?
Just like when I was still working for the hospital, there were two contests I used to listen to that I wanted to like win. One was a date with Vin Diesel, not because I had a crush on Vin Diesel, because I wanted to know if he could really drive. like that in Fast and Furious. That's all.
She wanted to test drive Vin Diesel. I'm screaming.
Okay.
And
Pause.
and then it was
that kind of
E40
show.
coming to town, and you could ask E40. I think you got 5 questions to ask him at lunch. I only had 1 question, but I wanted to go to the lunch spot because at the time with
The
budget that I
comment
had,
section, y'all, I can't in the comments.
but I couldn't afford to go
Rosita's
to the
food
lunch
is
spot. But evidently they had like this like brunch. This not brunch. Brisket Caesar salad that I wanted to try. So I just wanted to ask 1 question. And my 1 question that I wanted to ask E40, if y'all can get him to pay attention on social media, ask away. Could he please translate for R2D2 for me? I'm pretty sure that's why I wasn't allowed to win that contest. Because I thought I was gonna be a shoe-in because from everybody submitting, I was the only woman, and I was like, I don't think he's like homophobic or anything. I don't know. But like if you're gonna be publicly out at a lunch date with somebody and you're a straight man, I figured you would want to sit across from a woman. So I was like, I can add, but they asked like, what question would you ask? That was it. I was serious, y'all. That's my 1 question. Can he? That and 2 questions. And I would like to finally know what ooh, eat, ooh, yeah. I want to know what that means too.
Ooh, ooh,
Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. It's sad that we all know that.
Bing, bang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
I say it's almost sad that we know that. But you
I
know
mean, we hit some high points today.
Yeah,
First of all, I still remember
we're talking about American Gladiator earlier, Gilbert. Of course, we all know that.
I still dance to that.
Facts. All right, that's fact.
We really aged ourselves.
And if she did, is it all metal or does she have front lawn?
Can we stop talking? Y'all.
Annabelle, I feel like her front lawn would be wires.
On that note,
wayward wires. Or it might be like a chia pet type of situation.
Y'all.
You know what? We should. You know what? That's what we should make and sell for GCPR. Cooter biscuit chia pets.
No, here's the thing.
I'd buy one.
It would just have synthetic fur glued on. Oh my god, why the fuck am I thinking about this?
AstroTurf Rosie. AstroTurf Rosie. Yes.
I had to put that idea out.
Right.
You know what?
Out in the cosmos and whatnot and shit.
We have a meeting next Saturday. I'm gonna put it on the agenda. Why?
I'll remind you.
If anybody could get away with bringing it up in the meeting and nobody would be shocked, it would be me. Like if one of y'all bring it up, they'll be like, "Are you well?
Yeah."
Have you committed? If I bring it up, nobody's gonna bat an eye. Nobody's gonna bat an eye.
I'll be there for the last 5 minutes of the meeting.
You're gonna be there for.
I'll be there for the last 5 minutes of the meeting.
Wait a minute.
Just pop in at the end. Oh. Hey y'all, I'm here.
You guys, the comment section of this live is audacious. I love you all so much. Oh my god. This is out of hand.
Infernal.
This is out of hand.
Yes, that's what it is.
Gia Cooter.
Welcome back.
You guys.
Welcome back. And that's another show that
we kept it popping for you.
Because how is Welcome Back, Cotter?
Yeah, I welcome back to the show.
I learned nothing that was able to help me with my schoolwork. Everything I learned from Welcome Back, Cotter got me in trouble when I went to school. Same with Fame.
It didn't help you. It didn't help at all.
First of all, I thought like, when I get to high school, this is how it's going to be like in Fame. Because, America and Americans, that was a lie. That was very, very disappointing.
America.
And the high school I went to did have a stage in one of the cafeterias, and wasn't nobody danced. Well, there was the one time that the girl was dancing on it, and that's why they took the stage away. I don't think she was supposed to be dancing like that.
Damn.
Okay.
She wrecked
I
that
know
for
that was
everybody.
that kind of dancing that would take the stage away. All right.
I
you
didn't
gotta
know it was
realize,
that kind of
it was during
show.
the time of what was that dance? Doing the butt like that.
Oh. I just had a flashback to my 7th grade school dance. Okay, doing
And
the
that
butt.
was the day that I realized that was really a song, because I thought my uncle that was a DJ was just messing with me, because he used to just like make up songs from stuff that he would hear like out and about, and I thought he was messing with me. Did not know.
I mean,
Did
to
not
be
know it was a
fair,
real
it does
thing.
sound like a made up song. Even when you hear it, you're like, is this really? Yeah. Are
It's a
we?
legit song.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of those, to be fair, that like how is
Then you
this
just wonder how it got on the
real?
radio. How it got out to the
Like
public
the
like this,
song,
but it was made.
I saw you and him walking in there. I was like, who was that? That's a crime.
Damn.
Like, this can't be a
Hey,
real
yo, that's
song.
so you do realize you were stalking this bitch. You know that, right?
And singing about it.
So,
Out in
And
your
then
house,
most of the
and just like,
songs-
you know,
thinking about
every-
crimes.
and it's like the same thing as with Sting, and that every
Every
step
breath
you take,
you take,
yeah.
every move you make,
And the one
I'll
that
be
really got me,
watching.
I'll be
you.
watching you. Like, hey,
'Cause
what the?
I'll
my
be
mother
watching you.
and her
The
sister
The
used to
video
play
was
this
from a
song.
movie
It's
Sliver.
not.
Right.
It's
But my
not.
mom
It's not
and
romantic.
her sister used to play this one song
That's some
over and
scary
over and over
shit.
again. And I just looked at them, and I looked at my mom like, okay, you married. You ain't got to stalk him. And I looked at my aunt like, I don't recall you dating anybody. But Lisa Stansfield, girl, I love you, but been around the world and I can't find mine, because that's not your baby, woman. He's hiding from you. You're a stalker. This is a crime.
He's running from you.
Like you-
He's
He had
scared.
to flee the country. Is
Feel
promised
like
him.
somebody's
Like
watching
you-
me.
Like you literally just said it
Right.
at the beginning. It's like you've been around the world
Nah, yeah.
looking for him. That should give you a clue right there. That's why he's running away from him. That's
He's
why he's
hiding.
hiding, because
He's
hell,
hiding.
bitch, you literally gone everywhere.
then-
I
looking for
don't
this
care.
New edition, I love you down. Okay, I love you down. But when you had to call Mr. Telephone Man talking about there's something wrong with your that, first of all, not your baby. Also, she don't want to talk to you. Why is everybody stalking in the 90s? Why is everybody
was a
stalking?
lot of
Jodeci with
stalking
their
in the
crackhead
90s.
stuff was out in the desert in leather.
They
For
call
what
it-
reason? Like
Well, see,
now
it-
I know
it's
they have
something
a
like this,
drug problem.
They disguise
But
stalking.
what?
They disguise it as romance, but it's
Mhm.
stalking.
Yes.
And that's how we all messed up now. I'm
Yes,
afraid
it
to
is.
go out
Correct.
the house.
It absolutely is.
The 90s music got us a little confused. We don't know what real love
They're
is.
confused.
Yeah, when Aaron
confused.
Hall was like, "Don't be afraid, bitch. I'm about
That
to be
shit-
afraid." You are describing all the crimes. Let
Said
me
confused.
know.
That shit got
I
us.
don't wanna
That shit
be
got us all
here.
fucked up.
Yes.
Like, how did I get in
Confused.
here? And then, first of all, the names of some of these, but like, first of all, Blackstreet. What? What?
What kind of name is
This is
that?
not this asphalt motherfucker shit. What the hell?
Boys to men.
Like, you
After
actually
7?
go from being a boy to a man. Right? What are you
It was
doing
like-
after 7? And
They-
New
after
kids
7, it's
on
like,
the
what?
block.
And hold on, but here's the thing. After 7 was never dressed in after 7 attire. They was the most casual motherfuckers ever.
Mm-hmm.
How is your name formal and you but and then talk about last night while making
Oh
love.
my god! Not that motherfucker. Oh.
You absolutely not. Absolutely. And then New Kids on the Block looking grown. How you got a 5 o'clock shadow? You supposed to be a kid. That's a crime, sir.
Right.
That's called pedophilia. What are you doing here? Okay, and then let's not forget the biggest manipulative of them all. Okay, Menudo. I thought you was a restaurant
Oh my god!
in my area, but no,
So
you're
listen.
an ever-changing cast. You're a traveling Mexican Disney club. Okay, you're
That
mixed.
Menudo had
Menudo.
like-
It
Menudo
reminds
had
me of
like-
it.
How
Like,
did
how
we
the
get
fuck you
here?
You
It
never
sounds like a Spanish
got
food.
a bowl
we
of
get here?
Menudo.
Menudo.
Said Menudo. Is it?
Sounds like something you
Oh,
eat.
listen,
Oh, we
Inferno.
call it
That was what's his name? Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched that documentary.
That's his thing. That's his kink.
Yeah, I watched the outside.
Yeah.
You know what? It is
You saw the
it is a very
documentary.
good thing that I never wanted to be like a child actor, because if I wouldn't have been a Disney kid. I think we can all agree on that. Definitely. Nickelodeon, yes. And Dan, what I would be doing life. I would have turned into Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs when it came to Dan, because he would have been like, "Show me your feet."
Oh, right.
I'd be like, "Hold on, I need to make
whoa! I don't know you like that.
Sure they got
Wait a minute here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, now we're getting into what are we? 90210, Dawson's Creek. What were the other ones that were like weird high schoolers that weren't high schoolers?
I just rewatched 90210. Oh. Yeah, they were definitely in their 20s.
In 90210, why do we have a diner where ain't nobody getting no diner food? Why do we have a 30-year-old playing a nerdy high school senior? Is she the only one that gets knocked up? She the team.
Degrassi Infernal. I didn't know other people knew about that show. You're really digging into it now. Calling Drake out. We're getting Drake involved in this.
But hold on. Old girl came from
a Degrassi reference.
Oh, you talking about Andrea?
Yeah, Aubrey.
Aubrey, yeah.
First of all,
in a wheelchair.
We gotta stop acting like Drake ain't light skinned. Aubrey, with his light skinned itself,
free from Canada.
Nobody shooting at him.
I never watched that show.
He would have been the witness. He would have been the witness. Okay, he would have been snitching on everybody.
Yeah,
if they would have made him get shot for snitching, that would have been a believable storyline. Everything, no. First of all, we were a very simple younger generation, because we looked at a Black Cinderella with mismatched parents and was like, "Yep, that's believable." Nobody, there was not a single pair that went together.
No questions
with
asked here
in that production, and then we just looked at. Wait a minute, her fairy godmother is Whitney Houston. And she's still relying on that dude to come and save her. Whitney, who ain't never let a dude save her from nothing, that I'm pretty sure was knee deep in Cooter Biscuit at that point in time. We just looked at it and was like, yeah, I'm going to go with it. And we actually believed that Whoopi Goldberg was married to a man in that production. Okay.
It's like, shit.
We was
shit.
We were manipulated.
There was all sorts of manipulative.
But we also watched Living Single and watched Queen Latifah have male love interest after male love interest after male love interest.
True.
So I'm like,
true.
She is outdressing the men, and y'all just gonna keep putting Peter Wacker in her face. If you don't get that woman a bush, and I'm not talking about a bush beard, look.
I'm fucking dead. It's so true, though.
And this, viewers and listeners, is why Taz should not have
Queen
two
Latifah look like she can mac the ladies better than the men do. Better than Kyle.
Yeah.
In a 10-hour period.
Taz is caffeinated. I'm glad we're coming to the end of our show. I can't handle any more of her tonight.
But can we finally admit that Kyle and Maxine look like they engaged in an incestuous relationship? Because until they started putting Kyle and Maxine in the same room at the same time, I started to think that they was the same damn actor.
Same person, right?
They played the same character with different genitalia.
Honestly, they did.
They decided to have them around.
They truly did. Not gonna lie.
Yep, you nailed it.
So they did all those years of sleeping with each other for her to get married with his baby through a turkey baster.
Yes. Yes.
She paid all that money to get the baby gravy that she was already getting for free. Girl.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a good thing you're an attorney, because being an accountant is not good for you.
And on that note, we come to the end of the show. It's been a great
wild ride tonight.
And,
I don't
as
even.
Always, it was fun.
And it's been quite a wild ride. And welcome back.
I don't know how we got here tonight. Thank you for the wonderful welcome back. I love you all. I love you all. And your wild behavior.
Yeah,
your wild behavior.
And
Unpredictable as always.
Hey, partially we got here because we all bought a ticket on the ADHD train, and so this time, conducting the train was Taz on caffeine.
Yep.
Our normal conductor was out sick.
Wait a minute, is that a Red Bull? Now we've had a Mountain Dew and we're following it with a Red Bull. I wish whoever has to deal with you for the rest of the night luck. I love you so much.
Chaos
Be
is
safe,
a strong
Chaos. Be safe.
Chaos is
Be
a strong man. He's a very, very strong man.
Thoughts and prayers with you, Chaos.
No, I'll be upstairs. I have some more footage to watch for the UFC 250 thing. So yeah.
All right.
I'll be upstairs doing color commentary.
Okay, there we go. I'm here for it.
All right.
So join us next week and maybe Taz will come down off the caffeine high she's on.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Don't count on it. Don't count on it.
So we'll find out. Who knows? We'll see. And we'll be on another wild roller coaster ride here on the Porch of No Judgment. So everybody, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.